Hi, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Glossy Feminine, which is all about feminine energy and mindset that will take you further in dating and beyond. Today, I'm here because I had this realization that I completely healed this feeling guilt about being on the date. I know this is controversial topic, but hear me out. Originally, I never had this kind of thing as a guilt around paying for a date. Men were seen as providers and protectors where I grew up until I was 18. And it was just assumed that if a male invites you on the date, he should be paying. And you don't even know how much it was. However, because I spent all my adult life and kind of finished growing up in very emancipated countries, which was UK and Germany, I kind of lost touch with it at some point. And I had a period in my life where I started to feel a guilt. If I'm on the date and the bill arrives, I started to feel this: where do I look now? What do I do now? An awkward feeling. You know what I'm talking about. However, I realized that over the past few years, I completely overcame it. And if anything, for me, even the thought of splitting the bill or offering just looks funny and ridiculous. And I would never do it to any man just out of respect. The way I healed it for me, I did it sort of with action. So I just practice makes it perfect. I would go on a date and I just sit and smile when the bill arrives, and I just wouldn't say anything and would just think when a man pays the bill. Nobody ever said anything and nobody ever was unhappy. Honestly, men love to provide. Even men from 50-50 countries, deep down, they are providers. If you come with the energy which is shaky and you are uncertain, then you will be confused also. And confused energy attracts confused energy. So, this action part was very helpful. However, it was not enough for a sustainable amount of time and for a sustainable future. I had to do a lot of feminine energy work. Again, a lot of issues came from living in the super westernized places because honestly, although at first I was amazed how much freedom there is there, how amazing that women in the workplace is so promoted, and I'm all for it. I do believe that we women should have a self-expression. However, I learned hard way that we are not like a man, and this is okay. We have different gifts. And going back to how I overcame this guilt in splitting 50-50 was just doing a lot of feminine energy work and truly reconnecting to my worth, to my feminine worth, which doesn't come from what I do, how I look like, even uh, who are my friends, what I have achieved, which comes from who I am as a person, as a woman, as a creation. And when you go deep in the feminine energy work, you just feel different. You just start to realize that presence of a woman is so valuable. You not only start to see yourself as valuable creature just for existing, because we literally bring life source energy into this world, and life gets colorful, joyful, amazing, creative because of this energy that we naturally are very strongly connected to and we share with people who surround us. Once I learned that, and once I started to embody the energy, the feminine energy, more and integrate it in my life, I felt I kind of got back to myself and I just felt contentment in the smallest things. And all these experiences just made me to realize that how valuable woman is how valuable healthy feminine energy is. And I started to value it not just in myself, but also in others. I started to see other women who are magical beings in a way. Again, not every woman is healed, and we need to bring compassion towards that. I believe that every woman should go inwards and do start reconnecting to her feminine energy and healing, because it's not something that she needs to go and get. Feminine energy is within every woman. We just need to sometimes reconnect to it. This realization of the feminine world, connecting to the feminine energy, and just not judging myself anymore for what I have, what I do, or trying to compare or compete with a man in some ways, even unconsciously. I don't think I ever consciously was competing with men, but there was unconscious part that was doing that sometimes. Once I stopped all that and just got more into this energy, which again is feminine energy, is more receptive energy. People feel it. The thing is, we are energetic beings, and the more we heal our energy, the same with men, when they heal the masculine energy, you will just feel who is the strong man, you will feel his essence, his strength. The same with women, when we heal our dominant energy. Of course, there is bigger picture. We need to also heal our masculine energy sometimes. But this feminine energy is, I would say, very, very, very important for women. And it is game changer, especially modern women, because we already have activated masculine energy a lot. Going back to what I was saying, that once I did the healing part, I experienced energetic shift, which meant that when you are healed, you no longer need to go there in front of the man and argue and say something that, oh, I bring nothing to the table, or whatever people say. It's of course funny, those sayings. For me also, it's sometimes just funny and relatable, and it is all good. But the point is that you no longer need to say it, men will feel it. Masculine energy men who will want to date you, they will feel it in your energy, and they will not even let you to think about the bill, or to feel like you should bring something monetarily into interaction with them. That is actually the biggest shortcut to stop feeling guilty to for men wanting to provide for you something on the date. In this case, pay the bill in the restaurant, for example. That was it. That was the way of overcoming this fear. It is not a simple way, it is rather a pathway which leads you to the result, never having again to split the bill naturally. But I'm being very honest here. And of course, you can fake it till you make it. You can just go and fake the confidence. That also works. It's also fine. But to truly never have experience of someone even even giving you a space to think about the bill, I believe you will need to go a bit deeper within yourself and adjust your energetics. Because once you do that, you set for life. You just know what you bring to the table as a feminine woman without needing to say anything, in fact. People just will feel it. That was it for today. Subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this, and press the like button so my videos can be seen by more people, more amazing women, and maybe men. You never know. Until next time.